That didn't take very long for me to come back on. I know you're probably wondering what went on. I was just watching the RSBN coverage of Mr. T speaking in New Hampshire. And the guy that's there, his name is Matt. The guy that's there, the reporter, his name is Matt. And he was talking to somebody, a guy, and then he said, he asked if any of his friends wanted to speak to him. So a woman came up and she said she was willing to talk. And while she was there, she said to the woman and to the reporter, we don't want you talking to him. And they told the reporter that they're not going to allow people to talk to him because they're there to have a good time. And they did not want him bothering them with questions. 2 women came up and told him no questions to be asked. Is this America that we live in? This is next door to where I live. This is in New Hampshire. And these women are telling the RSBN broadcaster he can't ask questions of people in the audience. What in the world is going on? This is a Republican, let me see what it is. It's called the New Hampshire Federation of Republican Women Lilac Luncheon. And 2 ladies from their board or whatever came over and told him to stop asking people to speak to him because they're there to enjoy themselves. I just felt I needed to come on. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I couldn't believe it. Just a minute, honey, I'm on. It boggles my mind. Who made that? That woman came up and she said, I'm willing to talk. And they said, we don't want you to talk. So she said, he goes, well, do you want to still talk to me anyway after those women left? She says, I don't want to get kicked out. So they put fear in her not to say anything. I don't know. It's crap. And I'm going to say that it's crap. I couldn't believe it. Let's see if I can go back and see if I can play it. It was garbage. Let me see if I can find it. It's full. All right, here it is. I think I found it. Here we go. I want you to see this. Yes, they paid. The lady that was talking, she paid. She said I paid. I can't remember something 50. I don't know if it's $50 or 250 or whatever it was. Nikki B. Here's a clip. I just found it. Let me go back. You can see for yourselves. Made me sick. Made me come on. That's how mad I am. Here we go.
45 will be the speech, and there will be a number of speakers once again prior to that. If you're just tuning in, thanks for tuning in here on Rumble and RSBN to watch live coverage of President Trump's speech. Again, expected to speak at 12:45 Eastern, 11:45 Central. I'm sure he's going to come out swinging like he always does. And it's interesting. Sometimes he can do that in a very calm fireside chat way, or he'll come out and, go rally style and really deliver a speech to encourage the people. At the end of the day, we know that the country needs that encouragement right now because of all of the terrible things that are happening around this country and around the world for that matter. People are just coming against freedom and the truth. Let's take a live look once again here at the Lilac Luncheon. This is the 76th Lilac Luncheon here in New Hampshire, and awaiting the president and seeing everybody just enjoy their meals right now as we wait for someone else to come on over. How you doing? I'm Matthew Alvarez. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nikki McCarter from Belmont.
Nikki, yes. You don't want us to talk to her?
No, these people are here to have lunch.
Would you like to talk to us?
I don't mind talking to you, but if it's against a rule,
We prefer that people not be doing interviews.
okay. I got you.
Well, disruptive, right? That's a thing.
Nature anyway, that's my nature.
Same thing with me when it comes to this, because I'm done with that kind of stuff. I'll be honest. I've worked in the media for a number of years, and people telling you, a free citizen, that you have to sit down.
$50 to come here.
Exactly. Well, then why don't you stand here for a second? Because I
don't need to get kicked out because my
that's true. Okay. Well, enjoy your lunch. Could you say one thing about President Trump?
He's the best president we've ever had and we ever will have.
There you go.
Okay, so we are going to ask you not to talk to the people that are in attendance, all right? You can stay back here with everybody else because we just want to make sure everybody has a good time now, okay?
Copy that. Thank you so much. And there you go. The words from the New Hampshire Federation of Republican Women. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna. I don't press the envelope if someone if there's a sign that says no trespassing, I'm not gonna go past it. If someone says you stop, I'll stop. That's totally fine. It is what.
Do we still live in America? They want these people to have a good time. Well, that woman seemed to be like she had a good time talking with him. Now she's not going to have a good time because they told her to sit down and have a good time and stop talking. Oh my goodness. I couldn't help but come on because I just experienced that with you, and I was like, what in the world? Oh. We just ask that you don't talk to them because we want them to enjoy themselves. Like talking to him, they're not going to still have a good time. Talking to him is going to make it so they have a bad time. It is insanity. I'm scratching my head. That's why I said, isn't this America we live in? Just checking. Well, anyway, I wanted to share that in case you guys didn't see it. And that's in the state right next to me. This is what we live with, what we live around. And they're Republican women. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. Anyone have an explanation for what that is? I know Tennessee Ridge Runner said that's BS. Insanity. Crazy. Yes. WTF. Rude. Yes. What in the world is going on? I don't know. Anyway, this is going to be a short video because I could go on for the next 3 hours about that. But I'm going to go run my errands. I could not believe I saw that. I'm shocked. Yes, censorship, communism, Budinsky. Yes, all of the above. I hope Mr. T hears about that. I hope someone tells him about that so he can mention it in his speech. Hi, Sherry P. I don't know. I wanted everyone to see that. I'm glad I was able to rewind and play it. I wanted you guys to see exactly what I saw. Yeah, he speaks it. I think they said 12:45. So 10M, thank you. Thanks for joining me. I just wanted you guys to actually see what I saw and see if you have the same reaction I have. I about jumped out of my skin. I actually want to drive down there, but by the time I get there, it'll be over. And I want to tell those two ladies. I don't know, Jersey Joe. They might be too old for that. Maybe they miss them. Who knows? I'm probably not going to stay on. Sean's Everything Crafting. I'm probably not going to stay on to play Trump. I just came on because I could not believe what I had just witnessed. They basically silenced a woman and scared her. She doesn't want to get kicked out, so she's not going to talk to him. But she did get in the fact that President Trump is the best president we've ever had. Here we go. She said it. I'm scratching my head. I'm at a loss for words. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. If anything else comes on, I will be back on, but that was censorship 101 right there. That was, you paid $50 or $150 to come here, sit down and shut up and do what we tell you to do. That's basically what that was. Okay, everybody. I gotta get into my happy place again. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. I just wanted to share that with you in case you didn't see it. All right. Love you all.
I love you all.
Well, thank you, darling.